Hello, mateys. This is Regal, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean film series, and nobody's here today. We're gonna have to see 3:30 p.m. Auburn as Captain America: Third Civil War, and bring some popcorn or drinks, whatever you want, the snacks, and get some about the foods, and get some a lot of stuff for the drinks. All you have to do is no texting during the movie, no videoing, no taking pictures, and I'm doing so. It might be able to be silent to put it in your pocket. But firstly, anyway, um, my brother just seems about he asked in the for adults for the movie tickets. He was so jacked up, and after my dad's calls a called Geico, 15 minutes essential more car insurance, or farmers insurance. I don't know. My dad's gonna fix the cars. That's a lot of accidents from for the last 5 days. Damn. I did not know Bella and Frankie and Dad. He leave to already know, and they're supposed to be leave about 2:15. Today is trash day. Today is trash recycling day. Um, they're doing about shifting time for driving around recycle trucks campus, and I have none of it to do something. Donovan just have working on a Walmart just full time from ERHS, following me from Felicia Junior High Schools. From Meeker, I went to the Ridgecrest Elementary School for the last 8 years. And my friend Michael McGinty, Jesse, Joey, and Joey Bowen is really the best way. I really missed them so much. And Riley Hinn from ERHS from Glacier View, and my friend Casey, Nola, Kale from Ridgecrest Elementary Schools for Glacier View for ERHS, and he moved to Bonner Lake High Schools. He graduated for to go to the college, and Nolan McBride, Brooke and Jordan, and they're and there's donors and there's donors and they're two stoners. They're nice to each other. They have I have a life issues. So really, the question is all of my friends thinks about the choice. And Benjamin Walker started for the 3 months ago, and Travis Shaw, Gabby Holland, Stephanie Parker, and Monica, Ryan, and something else about his dad. His dad meant to Mr. and Mrs. Holland, and their families went to for the college. I have really ensured to have to do something really something for you. They're shocking. They're a bit clean on the garage thing. So I noticed 18 years from Puyallup School District from 1998 for September through June 2016, or maybe the 2014 to 16 years. For every moment, every 30 minutes in stories, every sadness for fairy farewell for goodbyes. For the thank you for coming in, jobs, college, universities, babysittings, and your friends. And thank listeners for your people for here silently. Mrs. Howard, Miss Kersey, she's nice. They're nice. Mrs. McMullen, Anarchy Club, Miss Ancanella, cheerleading coach, Mrs. Beam, and Mrs. Schrader, Special Olympics basketball and track meet. And then my advisory, Miss Parks, she moved to the different high schools. She's teacher for education for their sophomore, junior, and senior peoples and their kids. So I am doing insurance, and so mostly they have talking about talking about the girlfriends, the boyfriends in high schools, and temporarily junior high schools. They are exactly he was junior highs, and they have elementary kids not holding their hands, and junior highs is okay. It's okay, just a little bit of holding their hands, and it just want to be the girlfriend, the boyfriend. And high schools will be still have the boyfriend, the girlfriend, and or you don't want to you to break up, and find your best friends, whatever. And college, and graduated from college and universities, from prom, from graduated from home prom, homecoming, and dances, and high school dance tonights, doing a hugging kids, whoever we want to be, Emerald Ridge Jaguars, go Jags. And I've seen that for the last 3 years past. And my friend Jordan, Claire, and Ryan, Brandon and Brandon too, and Lexi, Haley, and Jessica, and Monique just got their just little smaller ones to the girl thing. They're her best friends, Nicole Noel and Kelly and Madison. I mentioned them once before, and for I haven't really and noticed things about it. It's very associated for the college degree. So I have my dad's water bottle right there. It looks like it about holding about the bike holders under there for he going out for outdoor biking, and go around for Meridian towards the Spanaway Air Force Base, which is about ride a bike home. Just about it takes about 1 to 2 or 3 or 4 hours. He will gonna drink a lot of water as much as long as he can. Did he notice that I am really insured? Did they have any idea as they the long stories? He could leave about they leave about 1:15 just got there. Just leave got there already. But they told me about just for many times. So I noticed it because PHSB Miller, he got his friends from me formerly, Donovan Noonan, sometimes too, just as his current friends or current enemies. Just to about the WW and WSU, CW, EW, and UW, and all the technology, Clover College, a lot of all around for the country. And those of you got to take the SAT after from the book, after online and computers and tablets. And the only way it could be about computer is only about the password is about my dad's password. He can always do SAT subjects test. All you have to do is take it about subjects test for the first time. You see SAT for papers and mail and paper stuff for the printers and mail, and just want to have the students all one at a time for all the students. And just because it's all I have to do is study as long as you can about math, reading, the writing, and apply, go to the college degree and badges and take pictures on the Google cards, badges, take a badges with you and behind the neck, and just keep it with you and just under there your shirt, and don't get to lose anything just permanently without the permissions. The other thing could be have my brother and my friend Chris and my cousin Chris Moffat just applied for the Pierce College. He is 24 years. Chris Moffat has birthday about 24th yet. It's noticed I have gonna see the Neighbors 2 sorority rising as you use knows about this. A lot of the characters seem somehow about just feel defensive, real access. I'm gonna say attackensive. Somehow it looks like about he just gonna die for it. And what happens for right? Anything could be the past anything. It was gonna have a really gonna freaked out. They're not gonna freak out. Mr. Brendan Miller and didn't notice. It says he noticed about he don't like it about. It says I know. I just sort of little confused with him. I just needed to stop for him to showing him to respect. They didn't know here is a lot of serious any problem. Well, for thanking me anyway. A lot of Miss Lawrence and the for the last almost 10 years for now. I think Raymond. He was gone. He was not here for. He's not gonna see me anymore. And he has to temporarily go in for the college next year. And then he breed two breed dogs. Just all of just a lot of things and a lot about just 45 minutes. I have a nearest things ever, you know. I think about the choice things about came out from last 2 days. The choices is nice. The choice of the romantic is a good romantic movies, and Nicholas Sparks could have from the Notebook, The Lucky One, and that's gonna have to see anything for Max. This is from Disney, from United States Marine Corps Depot for Marine Dogs has Belgian and Melanos. I'm not so sure that he did once of the purpose. He did once anything. All I heard is not a lot good thing. He because he don't really care about it. Really as not just very unconscious. It was just very Aphrodite, and he was donated for community service club with at Mr. Coleman. I just went for varsity letter for community service club, and I'll be right back. I just recorded my videos here. Hello, Bella. Oh, where are you guys? Alright, just about almost 1 hour and 3:30 and Auburn. Alright. Yeah, let's get too exciting. Yeah, too exciting. See you there. That was 35 seconds for left side. My sister says we're gonna see Captain America third movie as I am a very insanity, and somehow my sink is messed up. Oh damn! I'm gonna have to wash these dishes for now. For thank me for any time. For I'm not sure. I'm not sure to have a anything could be ideal. I'm not sure. Somehow very voluntarily in the Mrs. Belford, Miss Searcy, and Mr. Flynn. Mr. Flynn graduated for 2009, and I don't think about 2009. I believe it is 2012. He is 27 years old. He's working at the library from Fuji Junior High School, up there on top of there for behind the buildings on the hill on the track. Kids will believe will have a for the hundred for 10 of a lot of it 10 years ago. 7th, 8th, and 9th graders doing a PE stuff for the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth period, and after the school after the get out for sixth period, track and field is mostly have the practicing, and season as always do have a nose as long as they have the studs. It's about 2x. It's about 10 to 20%, almost 20% out of about 100%. As newer society is becoming, as you have to know as long as they have to fight and also have a good to fight for it, fight for the lives, fight for wins, fight for death, and you could have a usefully bring in the bottle of water, and bring in the bottle and bring in some the small towels, and extra clothes, and shower and the shampoos, body wash, and the hand wash, and the toothpaste and brush. It could be could be about to clean your body up and your teeth and with your mouth under there on your body. And anything could be have some sarcastic, and they have a really so for a raccoon. It was a prank. It was a so sarcastic. Shit. He was sort of confused me. He was so fucking him up. Anyway, alright, mateys. Don't forget to subscribe for more contents, and then Google, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Vines. Well, I brought you about the thank you for it anyway. My family will see Auburn in at 3:30. It's about almost 59 minutes. Thank you so much for coming in. See you in the night.